Oh, but first, the first order of business. If you've got water, please stay hydrated. It is hot out today. It's very important to do that. Come one, come all! Step right up down to the dragon stage in about 2 minutes. I, Thom Fuewellrey, bard and mischief maker extraordinaire, will be performing a set of songs, shenanigans, and silliness, and storytelling even. We need a couple more participants. We're going to tell a really fun story.
I love your rat.
Thank you very much. His name is Rathu. There's a man wandering the Faire. He's got a whole
wagon.
Thank you. A wagon of rats that you can purchase, and they have little pins on them so you can pin them on.
I'll be a participant.
Wonderful.
I don't know
Good.
what you're doing, but I'll be.
Oh, we've got quite a bit planned for you all, and honestly, it's as good enough as to start time as ever. We're going to start a minute early. Hello, everyone. Welcome. One and all to the Midsummer Fantasy Renaissance Fair. I am Thom Fuewellrey, bard and mischief maker extraordinaire. At least that's what I've been told. You see, not that long ago I woke up in the middle of the forest with no pants on and no memory of what led me there. But I knew deep down in my heart of hearts that I wanted to do two things. I wanted to strum some strings and sing some songs. And that's exactly what I'll do for you today. Now, without further ado, I'm going to sing you one of the first songs that I ever learned. It's a song that I learned in the far-off realm of Tamriel. It's a song called Ragnar the Red. Oh, there once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding to Whiterun from old Rorikstead. And the braggart did swagger and flash his blade as he told of old battles and gold he had made. But when you went quiet did Ragnar the Red when he met the shield maiden Matilda, who said, "Oh, you talk and you lie and you drink all our mead. Now I think it's high time that you lie down and bleed." And so then came the clashing and slashing of steel as the brave lass Matilda charged in full of zeal. And that braggart named Ragnar was boastful no more when his ugly red head rolled around on the floor. Yes, thank you very much. That Ragnar the Red was a troublesome individual indeed, but once he was beheaded, he troubled the bannered mare no more. But while he was beheaded, he was never truly defeated. Now, that's a joke about dismemberment, which we're not going to go into much about that. Anyway, that was the first song I ever learned. But the first song that I ever wrote, it's a nice little ditty that I wrote about you lovely folks of the Renaissance Fair, and it is aptly named Renaissance Fair. And it goes a little something like this. Are you going to the Renaissance Fair? Turkey legs, pickles, and fine wines. Remember me to those who go there, for they are all the true loves of mine. Oh, tell him to make me a fine leather sack, turkey legs, pickles, and fine wine, with strips of green and stitchings of black. Then he shall be a true love of mine. And tell her to craft me a finely forged blade, turkey legs, pickles, and fine wine, with an ornate hilt and a pommel of jade. And then she shall be a true love of mine. And tell them to meet me at the pickle stand, turkey legs, pickles, and fine wine. Before it is closed, don't misunderstand. Then they shall be a true love of mine. I said, are you going to the Renaissance Fair? Turkey legs, pickles, and fine wine. Remember me to those who go there, for they are all the true loves of mine. And I mean it from the bottom of my heart. You are all the true loves of mine for being here at the Midsummer Fantasy Renaissance Fair, but most importantly, for being here to see me, Thom Fuewellrey, Bard and Mischief Maker Extraordinaire. Now, added to that list of true loves, I've got a song that I wrote about my one and only true love. It's a little ditty about pickles. Pickles, you're so cool. And with garlic, I'm gonna drool. Pickles, understand, I'm gonna love you till the very end. Pickles, 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 I love you. Whoa, pickles, 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 I love you. Whoa, pickles. I love you. Garlic, dill, half sour, and the spicy ones too. 10,000 undead legions couldn't keep me from you. Pickles, please, I'm on the end of the line. And soon, no, you'll be mine. It's always the G string. Pickles, 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 I love you. Whoa, pickles, 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 I love you. Pickles, pickles, I love you. Woo! Oh, and on the point of pickles, oh my God, you beautiful human. Crisp, juicy, and hydrating. Vadim, thank you so much for bringing me that pickle.
You're quite welcome.
And on that point, I wish everyone to hydrate, whether it's by water, by alcohol, by pickle. 'Tis a hot day out there. Now, we've got a bit of a problem. I just broke my G string. And I also broke my G string. So, I'm going to do a little bit of a vocal thing while I change the string, which will be fun. And also, Vadim the Rose Peddler, everyone, I want you to give it up to this man. Very helpful individual on the stage and on the lanes. We'll just see which color is the G is the green. Do I have one in this pack or do I need to open a new one? Yep, that's the one that I've taken out of here. All right. So, we're going to sing a little Viking ditty. And it goes a little something like this. My mother told me someday I would buy a guitar that didn't break strings, among other things. Stand up on the prowl. We're going to check the other one. Noble bark I steer, steady course to the haven. You many foemen, you many foemen. My mother told me someday I would buy galley with good oars and sail to distant shores. Stand up on the prow, a noble bark I steer, steady course to the haven. You many foemen, come on, get out of here. You many foemen. My mother told me someday I would buy, there we go, guitar that didn't break strings while I'm performing in front of people. Let's get this out of here. Oh, that wasn't my G. Oh, what the hell? Been wrong this whole time. Alright, it's the other one. Alright, sorry about that. We're going to do this real quick. And very painless. What color are you? It's purple. Purple, my favorite color. Wonderful. Alright, so actually I've got a little bit of a thing here. Vadim, you want to help me out with something?
Sure.
So, you know sea shanties, right? You ever hear of a sea shanty?
I have now.
Well, are you familiar with Roll the Old Chariot Along?
I'm not familiar with them.
All right, well, that's one that goes a little bit like this, right? Oh, we'll be all right if the wind were in our sails. We'll be all right if the wind were in our sails. We'll be all right if the wind were in our sails, and we'll all hang on behind. And we'll roll the old chariot along. We'll roll the old chariot along. We'll roll the old chariot along, and we'll all hang on behind. So what we have here is what I like to call D20 roll the old chariot along. So take up one of those D20s for me and get someone from the audience to roll it for us. And we have a table. Yeah, first hand up, let's go. We have a table there where we can roll and sing along this song.
Okay.
So,
Roll it right in the middle.
yeah, come back here and you can roll it on the ground.
Excellent. I use D20s all the time.
Perfect. You're at the right show for that. So we've got a 15. What is that?
We'll be all right if we keep it to the shore.
We'll be all right if we keep it to the shore. We'll be all right if we keep it to the shore, and we'll all hang on behind. We'll roll the old D20 along. We'll roll the old D20 along. We'll roll the old D20 along, and we'll all hang on behind. 10.
Oh, it would be all right if we brought the dragon down.
It'll be all right if we brought the dragon down. We'll be all right if we brought the dragon down, and we'll all hang on behind. And we'll roll the old chariot along. We'll roll the old D20 along. We'll 14 along, the D20 along, and we'll all hang on behind.
Oh, it'll be all right if we stab him in the eye.
We'll be all right if we stab him in the eye. We'll be all right if we stab him in the eye. We'll all hang on behind.
Roll it?
Yeah, there you go.
Went the wrong way.
5.
And another round of drinks wouldn't do us any harm.
Oh, another round of drinks wouldn't do us any harm. Another round of drinks wouldn't do us any harm. And we'll all hang on behind.
Roll it.
We'll roll the old D20 along. We'll roll the old D20 along. We'll roll the old D20 along, and we'll all hang on behind.
Well, a brothel in the hold, it wouldn't do us any harm.
A brothel in the hold wouldn't do us any harm.
A brothel in the hold wouldn't do us any harm. And we'll all hang on behind. More with feeling?
It's still going.
19. A short rest in this cave wouldn't do us any harm.
A short rest in this cave wouldn't do us any harm. A short rest in this cave wouldn't do us any harm. And we'll all hang on behind.
Turn out.
I think so.
We'll all hang on behind. Thank you very much for dealing with me while I had to change my string. Well, while we have you up here, would you like to do a song?
Sure.
All right, let's do another song. This is a song that asks a very important question. And, I mean, the answer is clearly a resounding yes, since you're all here at the Midsummer Fantasy Renaissance Fair. But,
Do you want to do a Ren Fair?
sorry, that was me. That was me.
This is the wrong key.
We're good.
Okay.
Do you want to do a Ren Fair?
Do you want to swing a sword? Or maybe eat a turkey leg? Don't make me beg. Stop saying that you're bored. We used to have adventures, but now we don't. I wish you would tell me why. Do you want to do a Ren Fair? Doesn't have to be historically accurate. Okay, bye. I mean, see the anon. Do you want to do a Ren Fair? Ride a horse just like a knight. I really think my mind is broke. I started telling jokes that people say aren't right. Hang in there, Jesus. I want a pair of sandals and a drosh or two. And watching a horse pop by. Please, I know you're out there, probably doing mundane things. You say your childish days are done. We used to have such fun. We can again release your inhibitions, don your garb and cloak, have fun like we used to do. Do you want to do a Ren Fair? If only just me and you.
Yeah, I want to do a Ren Fair. I want to swing a sword. I'm gonna eat a turkey leg, and you won't have to beg, cause I'm not even bored. We're gonna have adventure like we used to, and I promise that I won't cry. Do you wanna do a Ren Fair? Doesn't have to be historically accurate. See the anon. Thank you very much. Everyone give it up to Vadim the Rose Peddler. And if you see him out in the fields, or even right here, right now, buy a rose off him. He's got lots of them. Now, that does ask a question, but I have one more question for you. And it's a very important question, and I'm going to need some help with this one. Because there will be a test, don't you worry. The question is... Yes, please and thank you. There you go. You rock. The question is simple. What shall we do with a drunken sailor? What shall we do with a drunken sailor? What shall we do with a drunken sailor? Early in the morning. Way hey, up she rises. Way hey, up she rises. Way hey, up she rises. Early in the morning. Shave his belly with a rusty razor. Shave his belly with a rusty razor. Shave his belly with a rusty razor. Early in the morning. Way hey, up she rises. Way hey, up she rises. Way hey, up she rises. Early in the morning. Put him in a long boat till he's sober. Put him in a long boat till he's sober. Put him in a long boat till he's sober. Early in the morning. Way hey, up she rises. Way hey, up she rises. Way hey, up she rises. Early in the morning. Put him in the crow's nest with no water. Put him in the crow's nest with no water. Put him in the crow's nest with no water. Early in the morning. Way hey, up she rises. Way hey, up she rises. Way hey, up she rises. Early in the morning. Now I said there was going to be a test. What would you do with a drunken sailor? Early in the morning. Hands or just shout it out when you know one. But I'm asking you fine folks, what would you do with a drunken sailor? Anyone got a suggestion? Could be anything. I'll sing it. As long as it's family friendly, because there are kids around.
Run through brambles.
Say that again?
Run them through brambles.
Run them to the brambles.
Brambles.
Throw them in the brambles.
Yeah.
Oh, that's gonna hurt. But they're in the way. Well, there's a drunken sailor. How get him get his landlubber legs back on. Okay. Take that landlubber and take that landlubber, throw him to the brambles. Take that landlubber, throw him to the brambles. Take that landlubber, throw him to the brambles. Early in the morning. Way hey, up she rises. Way hey, up she rises. Way hey, up she rises. Early in the morning. Anyone else have a suggestion?
Give him water.
Huh?
Give him water.
Oh, that's very nice. How about we do this instead? We stick his hand in a bowl of water. Stick his hand in a bowl of water. Stick his hand in a bowl of water. Early in the morning. Way hey, and up she rises. Way hey, and up she rises. Way hey, and up she rises. Early in the morning. Anyone else have a suggestion? Early in the morning. How about you just getting here? What would you do with a drunken sailor early in the morning?
We gotta punch him in the face.
Punch him in the face? Punch him in the face until he blacks out. Punch him in the face until he blacks out. Punch him in the face until he blacks out. Early in the morning. Way hey, and up she rises. Way hey, up she rises. Way hey, and up she rises. Early in the morning. I said pour another ale and have one with him. Pour another ale and have one with him. Pour another ale and have one with him. Early in the morning. Way hey, and up she rises. Way hey, and up she rises. Way hey, up she rises. Early in the morning. Throw him in the bilge and make him drink it. Throw him in the bilge and make him drink it. Throw him in the bilge and make him drink it. Early in the morning. Way hey, and up she rises. Hey, and up about you, traveler, who's just coming here? What would you do with a drunken sailor? Early in the morning. Pour him another drink? Give him some hair in the dog that fed him. Give him some hair in the dog that fed him. Give him some hair in the dog that fed him. Early in the morning. Way, hey, up she rises. Way, hey, and up she rises. Way, hey, up she rises. Early in the morning. That's what we do with a drunken sailor. That's what we do with a drunken sailor. That's what we do with a drunken sailor. Early in the morning. Thank you very much. It's very important to stay drinking. Water especially today. Now I've got some more questions for you fine people. One of which is, how many of you are not familiar with a game known as Dungeons and Dragons? Good. That's exactly what we were expecting. Resounding nobody. Everyone knows what that is. We're at a Renaissance fair. A fantasy Renaissance fair. Well, I am Thom Fuewellrey, Bard and Mischief Maker Extraordinaire, and I am a half-elf, half-dwarf bard, member of the Harpers, and I've got a story I would like to tell, using your help. So, once I find my writing implement, which should be in this pocket, and good lord, it is not. Oh boy. Well, we're gonna do something different this time. Nope, that's a pen. That is not. Alright, we'll do it like this. I need an adjective. We're gonna build a story. And I need an adjective. It's a descriptive term. Slimy, greasy. Huh?
Fierce.
Fierce, love it. Alright. Actually, hold on, I have a blank page in here. We're gonna go... Nope. Fierce. We're going with fierce. Fierce. And I need a creature type or an animal.
Squirrel.
The Fierce Squirrel is the name of our tavern. Where we lay our scene in Faire, Verona. Sorry, Shakespeare's not here this week. A time, an amount of time.
30 years.
30 years? Perfect. A drink. Mead. A food item.
Pickle.
Pickle, yes. A loud noise. Thud, like it. An adjective again.
Harry.
Hair. Ooh, okay. Yep, that scans. A creature. Dolphin. Ooh, this will be interesting. This will be very interesting. A snack, and don't say me, you don't get extra points.
Cotton candy.
Cotton candy? Oh, yeah. Awesome. An adjective again.
Slimy.
Slimy. A collective noun. Like a murder, a group, an audience, a pod. Something that is a group of something. A school. What would you say? A party? A party school, even. A room that you would find in an inn or a tavern.
Bathroom.
The privies. A food. One more food item.
Chicken nugget.
Chicken nuggets. Let's go. Chicken nuggies. And a reward for our adventurers.
Pet dragon.
A pet dragon.
Yeah.
Oh, that's... All right. I like that. Now that I have my adventure cooked up, I'm going to need 2 volunteers from the audience to roll some dice. First hand up. Come here. Anyone else? Both of you. Yeah, get up here. Beautiful. All right. Come a little closer. About right here. You take one of these. You take one of these. Now, I'm going to need you both to introduce yourselves to our audience.
Amelia.
Amelia and
Margaret.
Margaret. Everyone give it up for our adventurers.
Woo!
Now, our adventure begins as any good adventure does, in a tavern called the Fierce Squirrel, where we find our adventurers in a moment of downtime between quests. Allow us to introduce our adventurers, an odd couple indeed, Amelia and Margaret, who have been adventuring together for about 30 years. Don't let their height deceive you. And as they're sitting at their booth, having a few meads and eating some pickles, listening to the tavern bard Thom Fuewellrey perform, they hear a sudden thud coming from behind the bar. They look up to see the hairy barkeep struggling with a dolphin that has gotten into a bowl of some cotton candy on the bar. Now, our adventurers, tired of their vacation and curious as to why this is happening to the barkeep, approach the barman to see if he needs any help. Now the barkeep speaks as he's struggling with this dolphin. Get that out of your mouth, what are you doing? Aye, we could use all the help we could get. You see, a slimy party school of dolphins has taken up residence in our privies, creating much trouble for our patrons and eating up all of our chicken nuggets. If you can help get them out of there, there will be a pet dragon in it for you. So what do you say, will you help me out? Yes, wonderful. As if our adventurers had any choice. They accept the tavern keeper's offer in exchange for a pet dragon, and are shown to the privies. Once inside, our adventurers notice the slimy party school of dolphins huddled together in the side of this room. Now, of course, these are magical dolphins. They're kind of floating, because this isn't water. You know, we can't just have them floating in water in the bathroom. No, they're floating in air. They're magical dolphins. They are mammals after all, so they do need to breathe it. Anyway, so, you find these dolphins huddled together in the corner of this room. What do you do, my dear adventurers, to get these dolphins out of this bathroom? Violence is also an option.
Get them out of stick.
You get them out with a stick? You're just gonna like swing a stick at them? Alright, I'm gonna need you to roll. Wait, what are you doing as well? Beautiful. So you're going to be very nice to them, and you're going to choose violence. So first, let's try diplomacy. Give us a roll to see how charismatic you can be in persuading these dolphins to get out of this bathroom. Give us a roll of the D20 here. Just throw it right down at the ground. That's a bardic inspiration if I've ever seen one. Not yet, not you, not yet. All right. So, you ask very nicely. The dolphins don't understand your language, unfortunately. You're swinging a stick at them? No? You're not? You're changing your mind? You want to hug them? You're going to also choose kindness. I love this. Give us a roll for this. We're going to call this animal handling. Give us a roll. Drop it down here. And we've got a nat 20! As if you know these dolphins. You embrace them very gingerly and hug them and tell them that they are loved, and they're not loved here in the bathroom because they're causing trouble. And they listen to you and slowly start to their way towards the door. Is there anything you would like to do as they are meandering their way towards the door? Do you want to try again and give them a hug as well? And do it again? Let's do it. Give us a roll. That's a 17! All right. So you, teaming up together, choosing kindness, and telling these dolphins that they are loved, just not loved here, because they're causing trouble for this barman. You successfully persuade these dolphins to leave on their own accord. Now, these dolphins leave the privies, down the hallway, and out the back door, and into a local stream. However, you notice that they left behind a nest of eggs. Now, we all know dolphins don't lay eggs, but these are magical dolphins. So there is a couple of eggs, magical eggs, left behind. What do you do to get these eggs out of here? Because we can't have these eggs hatching and having these dolphins come back.
I would work with Margaret and carry them all back to the dolphins.
Beautiful. I love that. And do you choose to do the same as well? Or do you have a different idea? Good. So, both of you roll sleight of hand. Let's see how carefully we can lift up these eggs and carry them outside to the dolphins. Both of you roll at the same time, right here. 18, 2 double 18s. Woo! We've got double 18s. Perfect, successful. You scoop up these eggs very carefully, not dropping or breaking any one of them, and are able to escort them out of the building to the family of dolphins that are now in the local stream behind the pub. You return triumphant to the tavern keeper, who rewards you with a hearty meal and a pet dragon that you can share together. The fierce squirrel is safe once more, and your tale will be talk of the tavern for nights to come. Everyone, give it up for our adventurers, Amelia and Margaret. You saved the tavern. Now, I'm going to need these dice back. However, I'm going to give you each a bardic inspiration die, but the tiniest of bardic inspiration die. This little d6 will help you when you need it most. Use that when you need it, and when you don't roll so high, you might use that to increase your dice rolls.
It's so cute.
It's so tiny. Everyone, give it up once again for our adventurers. Now, because of that little incident with breaking a string midway through, I have just enough time for one more song. And this is going to be a fun little song that actually I'm going to need some help with. So, I have to tell you all, you have been a wonderful audience, and you are now all honorary bards. Because anyone can be a bard at any time of their life. All you need to do is listen to that song in your heart, and the rest will follow, trust me. And don't worry, if your heart has an arrhythmia, that's just jazz, baby. Now this next song, I'm going to need your help on the chorus. And the chorus is very simple. It goes, I am a bard, and I'm singing a song. A singy, singy song. A singy, singy song. And from there, we get into it. People of the stage rejoice, pluck your strings with me, raise your lutes and raise your voice, sing, sing, sing with me. Down and down the roads we dwell, who knows what tales we will tell, stories, legends, songs and more, singing them forevermore. Born on the road, no place to truly call our home, we go from town to town, and wherever we may roam, with lungs made of iron and fire in our soul. We sing and sing, it makes us free, so come on people, sing with me. I am a bard and I'm singing a song, a singy, singy song, a singy, singy song. I am a bard and I'm singing a song, singy, singy song, singing a song. Oh, the spotlight shines where we will go, way up on the stage, singing tales of Thom Fuewellrey, stories told from age to age. Grab the drink and toast the night, fill your arms with pure delight. Join the dance and feel the beat, sing along this song so sweet. Born on the road and raised upon the mighty stage, the tavern is our cradle, the theatre shall become our grave. So face through the proscenium, we might misbehave. We do not fear an angry crowd, and we will never sing too loud. I am a bard and I'm singing a song, singy, singy song, a singy, singy song. I am a bard and I'm singing a song, singy, singy song, singing along. I am a bard and I'm singing a song, singy, singy song, a singy, singy song. I am a bard and I'm singing a song, singy, singy song, singing a song. Born on the road, no place to truly call our home. We go from town to town, and wherever we may roam, with lungs made of iron and fire in our soul. We sing and sing, it makes us free, so come on people, sing with me. I am a bard and I'm singing a song, singy, singy song, singy, singy song. I am a bard and I'm singing a song, singy, singy song, singing along. One more time. I am a bard and I'm singing a song, singy, singy song, singy, singy song. I am a bard and I'm singing a song, a singy, singy song, singing a song. Thank you all so very, very much. I have been Thom Fuewellrey,
great.
Bard and Mischief Maker Extraordinaire. And if you enjoyed what you've seen today, you can see it again at 3:15 at the Flippin' Bird Pub stage, or at 4:45 at the Bear's Cave stage. But at the very least, if you enjoyed what you've seen today, please consider tipping me or coming up and checking out some of my wares. I've got a D&D character sheet of me. Oh, that's not it. Of me that you can use in your home games. couple of stickers and some other good stuff. But I relinquish you of your audience duties, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day at the Midsummer Fantasy Renaissance Fair. Thank you all so very much.